हसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो वो पूरी आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके।
आज चारों ओर के बच्चे अपने बाप की जयंती मनाने के लिए आए। चाहे सन्मुख बैठी है, चाहे आकारी रूप में बाप के सामने है, बाप देख रहे हैं सभी बच्चों को। एक तरफ मिलन मनाने की खुशी है, दूसरी तरफ सेवा का उमंग उत्साह है कि जल्दी से जल्दी बाप दादा को प्रत्यक्ष करें। बाप दादा चारों ओर के बच्चों को देखते हुए गुना मुबारक दे रहे, जैसे बच्चे बाप की जयंती मनाने के लिए कोने कोने से, दूर दूर से आई है। सबसे दूर बाप दादा भी बच्चों का जन्म दिन मनाने आए। सबसे दूर देश वाले को बाप या बाप, आपके लिए हम बहुत दूर से आए हैं, लेकिन बाप कहते हैं मैं आपसे भी दूर देश से आया, लेकिन आपको समय लगता है, बाप को समय नहीं लगता। आप सबको प्लेन या ट्रेन लेनी पड़ती है, आपको सिर्फ रथ लेना पड़ता है। तो ऐसे नहीं कि सिर्फ आप बाप का मनाने आए हैं, लेकिन बाप भी आदि साथी ब्रह्मांड आत्माएं जन्म के साथी बच्चों का बर्थडे मना रहे हैं, क्योंकि बाप अकेला अवतृत नहीं होते, लेकिन ब्रह्मा बच्चों के साथ दिव्य जन्म अर्थात अवतृत होते हैं। स्वयं ब्रह्मांडों की यज्ञ की रचना अकेला बाप नहीं कर सकता, तो यज्ञ रचा ब्रह्मा द्वारा। ब्रह्मा रचे, तब आप सब पैदा हुए, तो आपको भी सभी को, चाहे 2 वर्ष वाले हो, 2 मास वाले, लेकिन आप सबको भी दिव्य ब्रह्मण जन्म की मुबारक है।
बड़ी मन भावनी मुरली प्रेम से प्राणों को सींचे, रसीली तान की ये डोर आपकी ओर ही खींचे, आपकी ओर ही खींचे, रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में, रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में।
Om Shanti. Inculcate the virtue of sweetness and love in your life, and all other virtues will easily come. Grant visions of closeness to the Father. Let there be sweetness in your thoughts, words, and actions. And with this sweetness, you will be able to grant visions of closeness to the Father. Bap Dada tells you children every day, sweet, sweet children. And you children respond, sweet, sweet Baba. These sweet words spoken daily make you sweet. This sweetness is greatness. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakt Parivar. Today's day 11. Inculcate the virtue of sweetness and love in your life, and all other virtues will easily come. Today's topic: grant visions of closeness to the Father. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Sweetness brings all other virtues, right? I don't know if it is seen as a virtue or what is the closeness. And closeness can be seen in a positive way, but could be in negative also. This one is very close to this one. But here closeness is more understanding of each other. And especially making them feel close to God. So Baba is saying that sweetness in your thoughts, words, your actions, will make them feel belong to God, make them feel close to God. Because our sweetness is not just a dharana or a virtue, but it's from Baba. Baba says, sweet, sweet children, and then we say, sweet, sweet Baba. It's a kind of the sweetness of the soul consciousness. It's not artificial, it's real. It comes from our love. And Baba says this sweetness also is your greatness. So underline more attention all the time that I have to be sweet in our drishti, in our words, in our interaction with each other. So this is the homework. Baba is saying, grant vision of closeness to the Father. आपकी दृष्टि से, through your drishti, they could feel closeness to Baba. I think this is the experience at least I got from Brahma Baba, then with Dadis, and as if they are really very closely related. But the way they will talk about God as Father, Mother, I felt, oh, they know God. They are very close to God. So same feelings should come from us. Baba said, let there be sweetness in your thoughts, words, and actions. Thoughts are sweet and words will be sweet. When words are sweet, then actions will be sweet, right? And with this sweetness, you will be able to grant visions of closeness to the Father. So Baba is saying that Bab Dada tells you children every day, sweet, sweet children. And you children respond, sweet, sweet Baba. So these sweet words spoken daily make you sweet. And this sweetness is greatness. So what kind of greatness is this? And especially like whatever anyone is, whosoever, you are sweet and loving. Because it's not when we came to Baba, we all were sweet, right? But from day one, Baba said, sweet, sweet children. So we can't say sweet, sweet to others, but at least our thoughts, words can be very sweet. It's like one who is very dear to your heart. You will call sweet, right? So we are dear to Baba, Baba is dear to us. So remain sweet in thoughts, words, and action. The greatness, you will be elevated. So this will be our homework to bring others close to God, give them the vision of closeness to God. People are looking for God, searching for God, reading scriptures, going to pilgrimages. But here you are able to give them the experience of closeness with God. Right? Oh, Shanti.
Om Shanti, Avyakti Parivar, coming to you from Miami. And tonight it's going to be solo. Didi will be with us again tomorrow night. So this whole topic of sweetness, and it is amazing how even after so many days, we can still find new things to say about it. And two things came to me today from others. And one, a brother who's Hindi speaking from Peace Village. And he mentioned that the actual Hindi word to do with sweetness implies these two things. One is love, and the other is power. So the idea that the love is there, just like air is there, and then the power is in how we can absorb it and use it, how we can give direction to that love. I like that. And then another sister from here, bearing in mind that we are coming up to Valentine's Day, which is now celebrated, of course, it's a big commercial thing all over the world. And the line that she used, which I like very much, was that God finds a home in a sweetheart. And so sweetheart is a commonly used expression in English, not only for, you know, your beloved, but it is a term of endearment. And again, how do we all say each other's names? I sometimes think, what were you called as a child? Was there a term of affection that your parents used for you that instantly made you know that you were valued and seen? And so one of the things that I see here with our Spanish-speaking sisters, I don't know if the brothers do it too, but the sisters, that when they call other people, they use the diminutive, the small form of their name, you know, that they will change it so that it's very sweet and it's very lovely. And so how someone calls your name will elicit perhaps a response from you. Like Baba was mentioning today, if someone's irritated, then you don't want to go near them. A little bit like an animal will give you a signal when their ears are a certain way that either they're going to attack or you'd better not do anything, that they're in a state of fear. And so this thing of how you say someone's name, that it will be directly connected, I think, to your feelings about them. And so sometimes recognizing that your name is safe in someone else's mouth, for instance, you know that this person would never defame you or say something ill of you, that your name is safe. But can everyone else feel that their name is safe in my mouth? And so Baba was talking today about being a protector and or needing protection. And so if my nature is to be critical of others and to criticize and find fault, then it is very clear it's a small thing, but I am not a protector. And in fact, not only am I not a protector, but in my being like that, I am doing harm to others and I am harming myself, which means that I am in need of protection. And so it's just a small thing, but even the sound of your voice in the way you say someone's name. And so, you may not even know the person's name, but even if it's hi, Ben, brother, sister, hermano, hermana, whatever it is, And there are some that do say it with such sweetness that it instantly opens your heart and your ears and everything else. So that was just one of the things from today's Murli. I was also remembering how, and back to this thing that Didi was saying about closeness. I think one of the images that Baba created today that I like very much was that through service, that you become part of the rosary around his neck, or the garland around his neck, and that service, because he spoke a lot about service, is about helping others to be part of that garland too, so that the closeness to each other would also, we know that the element that joins us is love, and so that means that there would be closeness to Baba as well. And when Baba spoke about, he said there's always going to be new inventions. And so, of course, long history and things like Million Minutes, Global Cooperation, Images and Voices of Hope, Living Values, Call of the Time, so many things. And while we were rattling them off, someone said, and I hadn't even thought about it, someone said, Avyakt Parivar. And I thought, oh, yeah, it's true. That was a new invention. And how it happened, when it happened, was just amazing. It wasn't that someone said, let's do a worldwide program and then all heads got together. No, it just happened in such an easy, natural way, and became a means for the whole family to come together and to encourage each other in terms of our developing and becoming closer to what it is that Baba wants. And I was remembering, Daddy Janki, that she used to say, once when I was with her, she was here in Miami and we were in a car together, and she said, living values, images and voices, I don't know what they are. But she would always come on the stage and manage to serve anyway, And so a deep appreciation at the moment for this invention, that now for us it's not new anymore, but still we're taking maximum benefit from it, of Avyakt Parivar. So the other thing Bob was talking today, he talked about three things about the reward from your own effort, the reward from being content and making others content, and the third thing would have been yoga with the Father, doing service in a yogic way. And I was just feeling that, how Baba gives us this smorgasbord, if you like, of different things. And it's like, take your pick. What do you want to do? Work on the self, family, just have yoga? So all three of them not only have their own attractiveness, all three of them are necessary, but to maybe sometimes, as I did today, see where you started. You may have started with, your love for Baba, your yoga. It may have been just being within the family or service. I think I started with service even before any of the other things came. But in fact, within all three of them, there is service. And the feeling that that is one of the greatest gifts that God has given to each and every one of us. Doesn't matter your limitations, whether in terms of wealth or facilities or talents or education or anything else. Baba tells you, child, you have something that you can provide to sustain the yajna or to increase, to finish the job that Baba has started. So this is such a wonderful gift. And then when another thing that he was saying was about, being the destroyer of obstacles. And I was thinking that the only thing that we often we think of it in terms of courage, but in fact, the only courage that is necessary, and I'm not saying this lightly because I've experienced it, the only courage that you need is to accept one of the titles that Baba has given you. And that title could be, destroyer of obstacle. And by your accepting that title, Baba's told me I am this, I was this, I will be this, then that's part of the agreement, the contract. By your accepting it, then Baba gives the help. And so the only courage you need is to accept the title that he's given. The other thing was to do with, this thing of being a giver and not a taker, this awareness, I am a bestower. And that of, when someone's insulting you or not being very nice with you, rather than interacting or reacting in the same coin, Baba said, to give blessings to that soul. And automatically by giving blessings, not only is it like a lesson for everybody else that you didn't react, you didn't get aggressive in return, not only is it seen and perhaps it may inspire others, that's not why you're doing it, but that by giving them a blessing, that you're automatically blessing yourself, right? And so the other thing that, small thing about, and I was remembering Daddy Jackie again, about having, being mature, being serious, but also to have an entertaining nature. And Daddy put it very succinctly for me once when she said, or that makes it, I think, easy to follow. She said, be friendly, but be official. Because automatically by being friendly and official, you are the protector. You're protecting others, because we make the mistake of getting too familiar, and then we don't think about what we're saying or who we're saying it to. So that then was just, I think, the things that came up from today. And so with the sweetness, all of these other things come. You automatically are the protector. You solve problems. You're entertaining as well as mature. Thank you for staying with me. Om Shanti.
संगम युग का वर्षा यही है, शिव से मिलन मनाना। समय श्वास संकल्प सभी सेवा में लगाना। पवित्रता बरसाए जग में, पवित्रता बरसाए जग में। फरिश्ता झलक तुम्हारी, फरिश्ता झलक तुम्हारी। शिव पिता ने दी है तुमको, शिव पिता ने दी है तुमको। श्रीमत कितनी प्यारी, श्रीमत कितनी प्यारी। मीठे बच्चों
टाइम हो रहा था क्लास का, मम्मा ने क्लास कराने जाना था, तो मम्मा ने कहा अच्छा बच्चे सोचना, विचार करना, अभी तो क्लास का टाइम हुआ है, हम क्लास में जाते हैं। तो मम्मा क्लास में चली गई। क्लास में चली गई तो सुबह का टाइम था। क्लास के बाद पहले वो रात को शाम की क्लास थी, तो क्लास करके वो अपना चला गया। दूसरे दिन फिर सुबह आया क्लास में। सुबह क्लास में आया, क्योंकि मम्मा की भी होनी थी क्लास, पहले मुरली सुनाई जा रही थी, उसने मुरली सुनी। तो मुरली सुनी, उस मुरली में आया हुआ था कि जो दूसरे के वस्त्र खींचता है, जो दूसरे को नग्न करता है, वही दुशासन है। महाभारत की कहानी आती है ना, वो दुशासन है। तो उसने मुरली में सुना, वो इतना पहले तो मुरली इतना सुनता नहीं था, उसने सुना वो दुशासन है। तो उसके मन में लग गया कि वो दुशासन मैं हूं, वो दुशासन मैं हूं, वो दुशासन मैं हूं, वो दुशासन मैं हूं, वो दुशासन मैं हूं। उसके ये आवाज जाए ही नहीं, यही उसको कचोड़ती रहे कि वो दुशासन मैं हूं। ये मेरे लिए कहा गया है, क्योंकि मैं अपनी पत्नी के साथ ऐसी हरकत करता हूं, मैं वो दुशासन। अभी तक वो ये समझता रहता था कि महाभारत का एक था दुशासन जिसने द्रौपदी के चीर हरण किए थे, अपने लिए समझता ही नहीं था कि वो दुशासन मैं हूं। आज उसको ये लगा कि वो दुशासन मैं हूं। कोई एक दुशासन की बात नहीं है, वो जो कथा रची हुई है, कहानी बनाई गई है, कथाकार ने जो कथानक लिखा है, वो एक जनरल लिखा है, वो आज के समय की परिस्थिति को चित्रित करता है, और जो भी व्यक्ति ऐसा करता है वही दुशासन है। तो उसको ये बात लग गई, बड़ा खुश हो गया। खुश होने के बाद जब क्लास समाप्त हुई, मम्मा की भी वाणी समाप्त हुई, तो वहां की टीचर को कहने लगा मुझे 2 मिनट मम्मा से मिला देना। उसने समझा ये टाइम आज फिर वेस्ट करेगा, कल तो कर चुका है। तो उसने कहा भाई मम्मा के पास इतना टाइम नहीं, वैल्यूएबल टाइम है, मम्मा ने औरों से भी मिलना है, आप तो मिल चुके, कल कोशिश करेंगे हम, पक्का आपसे नहीं कहते। कहता नहीं, मैं 2 मिनट के 3 मिनट ले लूंगा, आप 2 मिनट मुझे चाहे खड़े खड़े मिला देना। तो अब उन्होंने कहा भाई ये कुछ कहना चाहता होगा, अब इसको मना भी कैसे करें। तो मम्मा जब बाहर निकली, कहा कि मम्मा ये 2 मिनट आज आपसे फिर मिलना चाहता है। तो अच्छा भाई बोलो क्या कहते हो। कहता है मम्मा आज मैं समझ गया, जो कल कहता था ना अब कहता है मैं समझ गया। तो मम्मा को भी आश्चर्य हुआ कि आज कैसे समझ गया। हम सब लोग भी तो सीख रहे हैं, उन्नति कर रहे हैं ना, हमें भी एक इंटरेस्ट होता है कि भाई कल ये व्यक्ति नहीं समझा, आज ये समझ गया, कौन सा एक नया नुस्खा इसका मिला, तो पूछा जाए इससे। तो उससे पूछा भाई कैसे समझे। कहता है मम्मा आज मुरली में ये जो बाबा ने कहा, क्योंकि मैं भी पहले ये समझता था ये अच्छा भला बिजनेसमैन है, कस्टमर को समझता है, ये खरीदार है या ऐसे ही सौदा देखने वाला आदमी है, ये अपना टाइम हर कोई सफल करता है और नफा नुकसान अपना समझता है, काफी बड़ा बिजनेसमैन था। और ये हर वक्त कहता है मैंने नहीं समझा, बात क्या है, आई आल्सो कुड नॉट फॉलो, के क्यों कहता है ऐसा। मैं सोचता था इसमें कम से कम कर्टसी तो होनी चाहिए, ऑर्डिनरी मैनर्स तो होनी चाहिए, कम से कम मम्मा को यही कह दे मम्मा सोचूंगा, आपने इतना टाइम दिया, आपका बहुत थैंक्स। ये वो भी नहीं कहता और ऐसे गर्दन मार देता है बार बार। मैं खुद हैरान था। तो अब वो बोलता है कि अब मैं समझ गया। तो मैं भी मम्मा के साथ ही आ रहा था बाहर, मुझे सुनने का मौका मिला कि भाई ये व्यक्ति कैसे समझ गया। तो वो कहता है कि बाबा की मुरली में यह आया था कि जो व्यक्ति दूसरे के चीर हरता है, नग्न करता है, वो दुशासन है। मम्मा वो दुशासन में हूं। और ये कहते हुए उसकी आंखें गीली हो गई, आंसू टपक ही रहे थे, और सिर झुका के मम्मा के साथ मम्मा ने उसको प्यार किया। कहते हैं अच्छा। मम्मा ने कहा अच्छा आप तो ठीक रहोगे। कहते हैं आज से लेके मैं ऐसी हरकत कभी नहीं करूंगा, अब मैं ठीक रहूंगा। तो वो उसको वाण की तरह से लगा था कि वो दुशासन मैं हूं। तो जो मुरली हम सुनते हैं, हमारे में परिवर्तन कैसे आएगा। मुरली क्या है, ज्ञान क्या है, ज्ञान परिवर्तन का ही साधन है। आप उस ज्ञान को सिर्फ श्रवण मात्र की बात ना समझें, उसमें से जो हर एक सेंटेंस है, हर एक जो महावाक्य है, वो परिवर्तन के लिए एक युक्ति है जिससे मुक्ति मिलेगी आपको, वो एक विधि है जिससे आपको सिद्धि मिलेगी। कोई और विधि थोड़ी होती है, यही तो विधि उसमें दी हुई है। काम को चेंज करने की विधि क्या है वो बताई हुई है, क्रोध को कैसे जीतो वो विधि बताई हुई है, लोभ को कैसे जीतो ये युक्ति बताई हुई है। ये सारी मुरली जो है वो युक्ति है जिससे मुक्ति मिलती है, वो विधि है जिससे सिद्धि मिलती है। लेकिन अगर आप उसको उस तरह से सुन के सुनते नहीं, समझते नहीं है और उसको अपने ऊपर अप्लाई नहीं करते कि ये मेरे लिए बाबा ने कहा है। लोग क्यों नहीं चेंज होते, गीता पढ़ते हैं, भगवान ने कहा हे अर्जुन काम क्रोध लोभ नरक के द्वार हैं, फिर दूसरे दिन फिर पढ़ते हैं भगवान ने कहा हे अर्जुन काम क्रोध लोभ नरक के द्वार हैं। देखो जी कितना अच्छी है गीता, कितना अच्छा शांति मिलती है, ऐसे बोलते हैं। लेकिन खड़े वही, मैंने कहा ना, जमीन जुम्बद ना जुम्बद गुल मोहम्मद, खुद वहीं के वहीं खड़े रहते हैं, चेंज तो होते नहीं, दे डोंट चेंज। उसकी वजह क्या है कि वो समझते हैं भगवान ने अर्जुन को कहा, हमें थोड़ी कहा। अभी हमको जब ये मालूम पड़े कि बाबा ने हमारे लिए हमें ये कहा है, ये हमारे परिवर्तन की प्रक्रिया है, अगर हम उसको उस ढंग से नहीं समझेंगे तो हमारे जीवन में परिवर्तन कैसे आएगा। तो जब मुरली हम सुनते हैं, ये समझें कि ये ज्ञान परिवर्तन की चाबी है, ये युक्ति है मुक्ति देने वाली, ये विधि है सिद्धि देने वाली, जिन विघ्नों में हम पड़े हुए हैं उसको हटाने वाली यही एक चाबी है। और आज हमने क्या हमारे पल्ले पड़ा, क्या हमने प्राप्त किया। जो बाबा कहते हैं बच्चा अच्छा बच्चे समझे कि नहीं समझे, उसका जवाब क्या है, आज हम समझे कि नहीं समझे, क्या समझे और क्या नहीं समझे। इसलिए बाबा कहते हैं कि फिर से मुरली को पढ़ो और ये देखो कि ये किस किस बात पर तुम्हारे अप्लाई करता है, ताकि वो आप उससे फारिग होते जाएं, छूटते जाएं।
Om Shanti Avyakti Parivar. Satamar is Bhante and our schedule from Amritvela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Then 5 p.m. to 5:15 p.m. Avyakti Children Murli class. And then 6 o'clock Bhatti will start, followed by Hindi series, English series and Avyakti Journey. Welcome to Avyakti Journey. Avyakt Murlis from 1969. Multi-million-fold fortune and blessings.
Om Shanti. Avyakt Murli, 12th July 1972. With the awareness of dying alive, remain beyond of the consciousness of a householder in the half Kumar's Patti. Do you appear to be unique amidst the people of the world? Does anyone who sees you from a distance experience you to be a unique, or do you appear to be ordinary? In your practical life, do you create such an impression that anyone who saw you would think that you are a special soul? Just as when people see your physical costume, they understand that you are different from them. In the same way, your face and Avyakt image should show some uniqueness, and then your influence will spread. While moving along, you should have such an elevated stage, elevated awareness and attitude that it attracts the attention of others from all four directions. Anything attractive attracts those who are close to itself. Everyone's attention is drawn there. In the same way, can this spirituality and uniqueness not attract the awareness of those close to you? Will this stage come at the end? In an ordinary way also, even if you are not familiar with the children of a royal family. From their behavior and their words, you can tell that they are the souls of a royal family. So, can there not be such an influence from a distance by the souls who stabilize themselves in a spiritual awareness? Is it difficult? Does it take long to do something that is easy? Just as when so many alaukic, powerful master, sons of knowledge, go in all four directions from the bhatti, that the sun cannot be hidden. In the same way, should we think when the light and the influence of so many masters, sons of knowledge, have spread in all four directions, that the practical proof will also come here? What proof? At least some news from those souls who have been influenced by you should come. Even if they themselves do not come, their news should come. If such one goes and individually spreads that influence, there would be news from so many. Will you give such proof? Or will it be just as when you go from a bhatti and you remain influential for some time, and then you come under some influence? However, Baba constantly has hope. Now, we shall see to what extent the result is imperishable and to what extent you remain unshakable and constant. Through the blessing you have attained in the land of blessings, you now have to emerge from here as an image of a bestower of blessings. While staying in the awareness of being a great donor and a great bestower of blessings, you must definitely enable any soul who comes into contact and connection with you to attain something. No soul should go back empty-handed. You are the great donors. Whether someone looks after the donation given to him or not, that is his own fortune. You should be a great donor and continue to carry out your own task with the attitude and a vision of being a benefactor. I am a world benefactor, a great donor, and an image that grants blessings. By staying in this powerful awareness, you will be able to transform souls. Now, make your attitude powerful. Acha, Om Shanti.
Inculcate the virtue of sweetness and love in your life, and all other virtues will easily come. Grant visions of closeness to the Father. Let there be sweetness in your thoughts, words, and actions, And with this sweetness, you will be able to grant visions of closeness to the Father. Bap Dada tells you children every day, sweet, sweet children, and you children respond, sweet, sweet Baba. These sweet words, spoken daily, make you sweet. This sweetness is greatness.
जीवन में मधुरता और स्नेह का गुण धारण कर लो तो दूसरे सब गुण सहज आ जाएंगे। बाप के समीपता का साक्षात्कार। आपके संकल्पों में, बोल व कर्म में मधुरता हो तो मधुरता द्वारा बाप के समीपता का साक्षात्कार करा सकते हो। बाप दादा भी रोज बच्चों को कहते हैं, मीठे मीठे बच्चों, और बच्चे भी रेस्पॉन्ड करते, मीठे मीठे बाबा। तो यह रोज का मधुर बोल मधुर बना देता है। यह मधुरता ही महानता है। ओम शांति।
मेरी आस पास होता है मेरे दिल को आभास। तू ही तो है मेरी आस पास होता है मेरे दिल को आभास। बजता मन में यही एक सांस, बाबा तुम हो मेरे पास। बाबा मीठे बाबा, प्यारे बाबा, मेरे बाबा।
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.